And then, well, I start like, at first when I was a little kid, when I was like innocent, you know, I, I did love God. I loved God, but as I started to grow, I started to learn more. And so I started to get this resent against God, and well, I started to get this like hate against him, and I was mad at him. I was like, why can't I be a normal kid? Why do I gotta do this? Why do I gotta do that? I don't like it, it's not fun. I'm bored. I don't want you. And I used to get mad at him. And to the point that I started to say, you don't exist. We humans created you, you didn't create us. And I started to go down the wrong path. When I was 10, my dad took custody of me, and I pretty much got all free. No more church, no more religion, no more Jesus, no more God. I pretty much got to do whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted. All I cared about was fun, no grades. I didn't even care about school anymore. I started, my grades started to go down incredibly, like, so bad. But still, I don't know why, I still couldn't do bad things. Like, that seed that my Christian family, my grandma, planted in me when I was little, was still there. It was like, right there. And I try to do bad things like drink and drugs and smoking, but I couldn't do them. I didn't like them. And so, my hatred grew even more, because I was like, God, why are you freaking torturing me? Like, what did I ever do to you? And so, I just grew that for the past 8 years, but there's something my grandma used to tell me a lot. She was like, recently she used to tell me, hey, you know that God's gonna get you, you're his, right? You can't escape, he's gonna trap you, he's gonna put people in your face. I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And so, then, this summer, I went to visit her, and she told me the same thing. I was like, yeah, sure, whatever, God. And, well, something really started to sprout that day. Those days that I was there, like, I couldn't, like, everybody has a good and evil in their heart. Like, you have like a good side and a bad side. And those things started to fight over me like craziest. I could feel them, like, I could feel like, dude, like, don't do this, because, I mean, with God it's boring, dude. Like, you should crave for power. Like, I used to think, oh, someday I'm gonna be rich, multi-millionaire, and I'm gonna tell people what to do. People are gonna be afraid of me. And all those things. But then my light side was telling me, like, Josue, you're just gonna end up, I mean, you're gonna end up miserable, pretty much. And I just couldn't take it. I was like, damn, why me? And so I was like, I tried to bribe God. I was like, hey God, if you let me free, I'll worship you. But he didn't. Like, you can't bribe God, you can't fight against God. So I was like, darn it, can't. So to the point that, well, before the summer, actually, I kind of got into one of the rides over here for church with the guys from school. And so that's how I started to change, basically. When I met these guys from church, like, before that, I used to be selfish. Like, I wouldn't, you know that I buy you guys things a lot. Before I didn't used to do that. I used to be, like, greedy. Like, I used to just buy things for myself. And then I changed. you guys, God used you guys to help that little seed of good that was in me to grow, like, started to take over me, and to the point that at the retreat I was like, I was at 50-50. I was like, should I do this? Shouldn't I? And I was scared because I knew I was gonna have to leave a lot of things behind, like, first of all, like cussing and all those bad things, but because you're so used to them that you think they're fun and funny. So when I went to a retreat on Friday he broke me. Like, I was literally crying till I couldn't cry no more. And on Saturday was when when he revealed me. It was like when it got all foggy and pretty much everyone was like doing their own stuff. I went to the rifle range, or whatever it is. And there I started just talk to God. I was telling him, hey, you know how my life has been and what I know that you are, but I don't know you personally. And if you really want me, I'm here. I'll give you everything. Like, and I don't know. I just started to cry again, and pretty much all I remember is that I started to get flashbacks of like the things that how many times I had like rejected God. I had said no, like, and all the times I had said yeah, you don't exist, and all those things, and I just couldn't take it anymore. I was like miserable, and I knew in the end that only with him I could find peace, because my heart was literally crushed, was destroyed, and he had to rebuild it, because well, he's real. Like, you can't say that he isn't real. I know a lot of times we have this like good and evil inside us, and we tend to listen to the evil side because it's easier, and it's like, and doing the good things, it's harder, but doing the bad things, it's just temporary. Like, it gives you like a temporary peace, while doing like the good things with God, with Jesus, you find eternal peace. Like, he's always there for you. He's like a true best friend, not like someone that's just there to take advantage of you, like saying, oh, I'm your friend, but then when you're like on a tough spot, they won't help you, they'll just leave you alone. I had a lot of problems with my family, with my grandpa especially. He tends to be kind of like grumpy, and yeah, he yells a lot. So I had a lot of hatred towards him before the retreat. There were times I just wanted to punch him, but I didn't. So that's good. So and my voice sounds like this. And so on Saturday, I just had an encounter with him. Like, I just was crying, because I felt that he was taking all that hatred, all that greed, all that jealousy from my heart, from my soul. Like, he was cleaning me, because before that, you know me, like, I wasn't that open. I was camera. Yeah, I was camera guy. I used to be. I pretty much used to like not trust anyone at all. I used to like mind my own world, only cared about myself, only about me. I only wanted to finish school and then keep going in school and probably get rich somehow. I don't know how. That's all I wanted, power. But now he changed that power into love, and I don't know. I'm just grateful to him. And right now I'm just so nervous. Why are you guys looking at me like that?
You're doing good.
We're happy.
We'll still look at you.
Can you guys turn around, please? inside you, listen to the good side, because the bad side is just going to destroy you and make you more miserable. It's all lies. It's all just lies. Because that's how the devil traps you. Like, he puts you like a bunch of good things that make you feel good, but in the end, he knows that you're just going to go with him, so he doesn't really care. And the people that are with Jesus, he wants to destroy mostly because he knows that they're going to go and get people out, people from his side, you know. And he's just so mad at us. He just wants to, he wanted to destroy me because he knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
And so I'm just grateful to God, grateful to Jesus and to all of you, because he put you guys in my path. Like that's what my grandma told me. Like he's gonna put people in your path. Like, and he did, and at such a young age too. That's so great. So I don't know what else to say. I just want to. Amen. Amen.